Well, I'm sorry, you thought like me that sport was your refuge from politics, but politically correct bullies increasingly want sport to share their activism. This week, Netball Australia has been in uproar over a $15 million sponsorship deal from Gina Rinehart's mining company, Hancock Prospecting. Plus, Australian cricket now won't renew a $40 million sponsorship deal with the gas company Alinta, apparently because of Captain Pat Cummins' quote, ethical objections. The same Pat Cummins, though, is not too ethical to appear in an ad for a Chinese solar panels company that makes the solar panels with forced Uyghur labour. And now a group of high-profile Dockers fans want the AFL club to ditch their sponsorship deal with Australia's biggest homegrown gas producer, Woodside. Now, this is madness. In most years, iron ore is our biggest export. How do these precious netballers think our country can survive economically without iron ore? Gas is absolutely essential, not just to keep the lights on, but as feedstock for many industrial processes. What moral vanity makes a perfectly legitimate product and perfectly ethical companies somehow tainted as sponsors of sport? I don't see them refuse to play in a netball stadium built from steel, which, wake up netballers, that's made from iron ore. But then that just highlights the farce of this position, doesn't it? While brainwashed fans and partisan activists are doing their best to damage sport to prove their climate virtue, the world's biggest emitter, China, well, they're dropping the pretense of wanting to do anything about emissions anytime soon. In his big speech to the Communist Party this week, Xi Jinping confirmed the coal would play a big role in China's energy mix. Plans have just been announced for a 10% boost in China's coal production because coal is, to quote China's planning chief, the ballast stone of China's energy needs. So while we're making ourselves economically weaker in a futile attempt to save the planet, our competitors are ruthlessly focused on making themselves stronger at our expense. Look at the British and Australian Air Force pilots trained by us, but now being bought by China so that they can know our fighting tactics.